Breaking news at this hour, New Orleans police arresting a National Guard soldier. A source tells Fox 8 accidentally shot one of her comrades in the chest. Authorities booked 18-year-old Linz Nagin for negligent injury. She made her first court appearance today. That shooting happened around 7 last night at Jackson Barracks on St. Claude Avenue. A 911 caller reported soldiers were mishandling a weapon they did not realize was loaded when it accidentally fired. A National Guard spokesperson says the victim is listed as stable.